My first cable scarf. Both of these scarves use stitches called C4B and C4F, but in a different sequence. So you can get the design that looks completely different just by doing those stitches in a different order. We will start with the blue scarf. You will need a cable needle, and we're starting with row 13. We're working with 4 stitches, and this is C4B. So put first 2 stitches on the cable needle and keep it in the back, and knit the following 2 stitches off of your left hand needle. So B just means that the stitches are staying in the back. So when you're done with those 2 stitches, you're going to knit the stitches off of the cable needle. Next 2 stitches is just regular knit. And then we have C4B again. So working with 4 stitches, and the stitches are staying in the back. So move them to the cable needle and keep them in the back of your knitting. Knit the following 2 stitches, and now you're ready to work with the stitches on the cable needle. So knit, okay, and just finish the row. And then here you can see the start of your cable. We're now going to show row 17. Knit the first stitch, and now we have what is called C4F. Again, we're working with 4 stitches. The difference here is that the first 2 stitches are staying in the front, so F means front. Knit the 2 stitches off of your left needle, and now you're ready to work with the stitches on the cable needle. Then follow the pattern to do K2, so knit 2 stitches, and then we have C4F again. So same thing, working with 4 stitches, and the first 2 stitches are staying on the cable needle in front of you. So knit the following 2 off of your left needle, and then now you're ready to work with the stitches off of the cable needle. And finish the row. If you don't have a cable needle handy, we will show you how to just use your finger instead to knit the C4F and C4B stitches. So this is, you can clearly see the beginning of the pattern. So let's say you don't have a cable needle. What do you do? To do a C4B stitch, since the stitches are staying in the back, so carefully take them off the needle and put it on your index finger on your left hand. So your finger is acting as a cable needle. Knit the following stitches off of your left needle, and now you're ready to work with the stitches that you can take off your finger and put it back on the needle. So this is a workaround if you don't have a cable needle available. It works well with chunky yarn because your finger is about same thickness as the needle that you're using. So again, working with 4 stitches, the first 2 stitches, carefully take it off the needle and place them one by one onto your index finger. Knit the next 2 stitches. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but this is a great trick to use if you don't have a cable needle. You can also use an extra set of circulars instead of a cable needle. Okay, so move the stitches back to the left needle and knit them. So now you can clearly see your pattern. Now let's see how to do C4F using your finger. In this case, we're going to be using our thumb instead of the cable needle. So carefully take the 2 stitches of your left needle and place them on your thumb. Knit the next 2 stitches off of the left needle. When you're done, place the stitches from your thumb onto the left needle and knit them one by one. 1, 2. Follow your pattern. Next 2 stitches are just regular knit. And now we have C4F again. So again, move the 2 stitches onto your thumb. And then knit the next 2 stitches off of your left needle. Move the stitches from your thumb onto the needle, or you don't even have to move them, you can knit them off of your thumb and finish the row. So now we can see another version of a cable. So here we're using the same stitches, C4F and C4B, except they're done in a different order. We will start demonstration with row number 9. So here knit first 3 stitches and then we have C4B. So again, working with 4 stitches, you already know how to do C4B. Move the first 2 stitches onto the cable needle and keep it in the back. Knit the 2 stitches off of your left needle. Now you're ready to knit the stitches off of the cable needle. Now for this pattern, we're moving on to C4F. So 2 stitches stay in front. Next 2 stitches is regular knit. Now knit the stitches off of the cable needle. Knit. And then another knit. And then finish the row. So here you can see the beginning of that pattern. You see that round kind of half a donut shape. So we're doing row 13 now. So it starts with K3, so knit first 3 stitches. Then we have C4F, working with 4 stitches. First 2 are staying in front. Knit the next 2 stitches. Knit the stitches off of the cable needle. Now we have C4B. The stitches are staying in the back. We knit next 2 stitches. Knit the stitches off of the cable needle. And finish the row. So at this point, you can really see that round shape. And this is what it looks like in the finished garment, in the finished scarf. So again, you're using exactly same stitch, C4F and C4B, but because of a different sequence, they look completely different.